day 2, we are back. We now have the air handler. Again, that's all ripped out. Got our R-32 American Pride. You know what's throwing me off with this here Goodman is this American Pride, but they're still throwing tariffs on us for that shit. That makes sense.
That's a good point.
It's like one of them damn Toyotas, you know, born in Japan, raised in America. I guess it's really not made in America. I don't know. Oh, designed and entered. It's assembled. That's what it is. Okay. Same bullshit. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. R-32, A2L system. Get this set, new decking, all that good stuff. Easy peasy. Let's get after it. So instead of just tucking it back that way, the clearance here is so ass because of just the way it's designed, and unfortunately it's kind of the hand we are dealt. But what I wanted to do, because this was going to be so tight up against the wall for service, it's just going to be damn near impossible in this corner. So I'm going to just extend the copper from here and just 90 it in. So I'm going to kind of dog leg that in, make it real nice and tight and pretty, and stick it in right there. So I'm gonna have roughly 32-inch piece. It don't gotta be perfect. Go here. Straighten this bitch up from there. These Knipex cutters are freaking all. Do I need to say any more? I'm gonna 45 that in to there. Using that Hillmore bender. What I really like about this is it actually just snaps right in. So, like I said, since this already kind of has a natural 45, I'm going to keep that. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to dog leg it this way. It's going to dog leg that way. I'm going to end up cutting this right here, put a swedger on that piece. This is the center of my 90 right here, and so we want it to go in that way. Make sure we're going in straight. And with the Hillmore bender, you would think these lines here could be your bends, but they're not. I kind of go right off the edges here depending where we're going. I'm sweeping it in this way, and that's going to put me straight in line. You see that? So my line, idiot, line's going to go there. Alright, make sure it's square. Good, nice tight 90. So, if I did that right, because I got to cut that piece back, it's going to go right in there. Boom. Cute and tight. Cute and tight. And then we can just twist this to give it a little bit more. Yeah. That'll work.
You could have the bedroom.
There you go. Don't want it.
You want to go screw? Go screw in again.
There you go. Life is easy,
Why
right?
do you want to live
That's funny. You know, some people, that's, you know, their cup of tea, huh?
Yeah.
That's...
My oldest granddaughter's getting married. I don't know when.
Oh, okay.
Soon, but it's all the way up in...
If you're like me and you're on a job and you're focusing on the task at hand, you don't always have time to get to your phone and answer the phone calls. That's where Free to Grow comes into play. Give this number a call right here, man. Give it a test. Throw the AI a few curveballs. Schedule a demo. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Another dope feature about Free to Grow is that it seamlessly integrates with CRMs such as FieldPulse, House Call Pro, and Service Titan. And with all those features, it's a monthly flat rate with no overage charges. That way you're not killing your budget. Again, for yourselves, give this number a call. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Now let's get on with the video. Point one, I'm gonna go run, it's 1250, 1257. I'm gonna go run and grab a quick snack and some water, let that sit on pressure. And then what I'll be able to do is wire it all up, set that way. That is completely done. Basically, right now, this will get all prettied up and all that good stuff, so I'm not too concerned about that. Got the rest of the duct out there. Got the inside of this done. Let's take a look at that real quick. Resealed and pookied. Looks real good. So let's get it, baby. know most of you know, but when wiring up basically low voltage, it's almost color for color, but color doesn't matter when you're wiring it, as long as they all correspond back to the proper terminals, then it'll be good. So white is white, like I said. And what's weird is on Goodman, for their compressor, instead of yellow, Y, which most are, it's purple. So we'll just remember to do that. But our reversing valve, our common, is going to be blue. Typically on a Rude, our blue is going to be our reversing valve, right? Got O and B. People correlate O orange, B blue. So just be mindful, you know, just make sure, like, if you're in a rush, you're doing a service call, that the system you're working on, you know the designated reversing valve call. That way it makes it easier, so when you go back and if you're say it's a thermostat issue or anything like that, that you're making sure you're designating the proper terminals for what they're supposed to do. Just terminating, designating, you get what I'm saying. And you'll be in good shape, you feel me? So, now we got all that. The last one, like I said, on Goodman, purple. So we'll be good. Just push all this. Make sure all the wires are nice and tight. You don't want to. Some people like to twist the shit out of them. Now, of course, you want to make sure they're tight, right? People ponytail these things like crazy. I'm just gonna push them into their little housing and call it a day there. So that's good. We are now actually at 84. So, but it's been 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. When I look back at the footage, we'll be good. But within 5 minutes, we got this system down to below 200 microns, which is super achievable. This is a battery powered pump. It started with 3 bars, it's down to 2. But I have used this single battery on a full charge, and this is the 4th system I've done this to. So I'm a believer in this battery powered Milwaukee 5 CFM pump. I'm excited for the Hillmore 2 CFM pump, because honestly, you can see the line isn't crazy long. It just goes right to the other side of the wall. So it'll be perfect for certain residential applications. But with that being said, we got this bad boy all wired up. She is all brazed in, looking clean. Hopefully it translates, it looks good. The inside is also all brazed up. We just have to wire it. But we're also going to do all the duct work tomorrow. So with that being said, man, this video is going to be concluded. I appreciate y'all for part 2 of this demolition install yeah. So with that being said, if you could smash the like button, consider subscribing. All my subscribers, y'all already know. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Later.